All right, Thunder RC Saturday night. Actually, still Saturday evening, only 7 o'clock. Went through 3 qualifiers. We get them done. Do appreciate everybody coming out to Thunder RC this Saturday afternoon. We race again next Saturday. Yep, we race again next Saturday. So bring yourself back out. We'll have some more fun next Saturday. Then we're off the week after. Nope. Let's see what else is going on. Winter Champs, March 19th and 20th. Winter Champs. Make sure you make it back out here for Winter Champs. New track layout. New track layout for Winter Champs. We're still working out the designs, but we should have something pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I guess that's about it. Practice always Wednesday for people that need it, myself included. All right. Let's see. We got all our drivers on the driver stand, except for Joey Steele. Check in. Joey Steele, you got a transponder in it? No. Come across the line there. Nothing. Nada. Help that man get a transponder in. Transponder. Transponder. Thank you, Joseph. Hey. What? What are you doing? Okay, you got to drive it that way the whole race. Yeah, every lap backwards is good for 2 laps forward. Let Spencer fix your wing. All right, 2-wheel drive mod buggy out to Marshall. Dan's out here. Rick Hess is out here. Spencer's out here. John Barron's out here. Jeremy Daniel and Quade Thomas. Jeremy Daniel and Quade Thomas. Need you out here in Marshall. Here comes Quade, and here comes Jeremy. All right. Line them up. Line them up. Somebody want to put them on the grid? The red car on the point. Then Tommy in the white, black, and yellow. Joey in the red and silver. John in the green reversal car. Jeffrey in the black and red. Brumley. And he's going to start on the wall. No. Turn that thing around. Turn him around. All right. What are we waiting for? Oh, okay. All right, drivers. On the tone, less than 5 for the bump. Wow, Brumley getting the rough of it. But Drew Russ taking that point position out to the lead, trying for that bump spot, and he is driving away. John Alexander jumping up in that second spot. John in the green, Tommy Ursery down the third. Oh, Brumley comes around across in fourth. So it is John Alexander now out to the lead. Tommy throws it across the start-finish line, lets Drew take over second. John in that green with white wing works his way up the diagonal. Cars, watch the end of the straight. cartwheeling down at the end of the straight here. John comes across, works his way. Oh, John caught up on the pipe there. Gonna let Drew and Tommy close in on him.
5 minutes
Drew and
left.
Tommy fighting it out for second and third right behind. Tommy goes inside, takes over second, down the straightaway. The battle. John, Tommy, Drew. John in that green, Tommy in the white, yellow, and black, Drew in the all red. Looks like Jeffrey in fourth, Joey in fifth, Anthony sixth, Brumley in seventh. Oh, John gets a little sideways coming into the infield as they lap Brumley there. Oh, that was the leader upside down. So now who's got the lead? John Alexander back into the lead. Drew in second, Tommy in third, Jeffrey in fourth. Looks like the top three have broken out, put a lap on the field already. Marshall in the middle, Marshall in the middle. John comes into the infield, Drew into the infield. It's Christmas
4
colors
minutes
at the
left.
front, green then red. John works his way onto the straightaway, yanks the trigger. Coming up behind Jeffrey is the leader. Drew Russ not letting John get away, though. Drew pulls the trigger up the diagonal as John works his way around Jeffrey to put him a lap down. Oh, John puts it on the pipe. Drew puts it on the same pipe. John works his way around into the double tabletop. Drew into the double tabletop. Tommy falling further back now as the leader coming up to put a lap on Tommy. Jeffrey a second and a half behind Tommy. Oh, the leader upside down off the tabletop. Oh, Drew tries to cross jump. Ends up backwards on the long lane. So no harm, no foul. Still the gap at the line, 2.1 seconds. John in the green, Drew in the red. John works his way into the wagon wheel, goes out wide. The leader in the green, easy, he can't hear, but Drew right on John's rear bumper now. John gets around Brumley. Oh, he tangles. Oh, Drew gets by. John goes by onto the straight. Oh, Drew taps the pipe, pulls the wheelie. Oh, then gets caught up with Brumley at the end. John gets a breather. So John still holding on to the lead in the green. He works his way down the straightaway, gets a little sideways. Tommy about a lap back to him. Drew comes across 4 seconds back now. Tommy 1 second behind Jeffrey. Jeffrey in that black and red. Tommy in the white, yellow, and black. But they've got the leader in between them right now. Second place comes by. Drew pulls about half a second off on that lap. Oh, John into the wall. Drew upside down. Oh, no. Did it pop off? No, it's okay. Oh, Drew takes the pipe. John goes down the straightaway. Drew taps coming through the chicane. Gets back off again. John works his way around traffic. Oh, he gets caught up by Tommy, but Tommy holds off. Got second place behind you, Tommy. John gets a little sideways. Oh, Tommy waits. Drew drives over the front tires. So John gets a breather. Drew takes it to the pipe. John trying to hold on to this win. Drew down the straightaway now. 4.4 back. Chasing down John. John takes the take off the pipe. Jeffrey in third. Joey in fourth. Anthony fifth. Tommy in sixth. Tommy 1.8 behind Anthony Reno. Reno 2 seconds behind Joey. Tommy getting caught up with Jeffrey as Jeffrey puts a lap on him. John trying to drive around the outside. So your leader still in the green. Second place still in the red. Tommy trying to chase Anthony Reno as Reno comes down the straightaway. Watch the straight. Go high on the straight. Clear. Your leader down the straight coming up behind Reno now. Drew sitting in between, now 2.5 back. Oh, trouble for your leader. Drew takes the lead. Oh, but he ends upside down. 2 seconds. Time's expired. John Alexander takes the bump with Drew making a mistake after taking the lead. Watch the end of the straight.
Car 6 is done.
Waiting on Joey. That's a race. Everybody's done. Oh, my gosh. Heartbreak for Drew Russ as John Alexander takes the D-main in two-wheel drive mod buggy to get the bump position. You killed me. You killed me. Run, man. Run. I'm going to get charged. Go back to Marshall. Hi, drivers. The last race. Come back on up Marshall. I need the drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. All right, waiting for the drivers from last race back out to Marshall. All right, looking for, Drew Russ back-to-back. He's out here already. And Brumley back-to-back. All right. As soon as Brumley gets, Brumley coming? I know. He'll be okay. We'll wait. Not yet. I know it did. I could hear it slip for like 20 foot. That had to be built on All right, we got everybody here. Tommy Ursery, your CQ. What are we missing from Marshall's? I got one guy in this. Get right there. Hey, John, can you move over by the bathroom, please? All right. All right, we got everybody in. All right, line them up. No more laps. No more laps. Tommy Ursery, your CQ, followed by Anthony. Then Sean, Drew, bring her up there, Drew, and then Brumley. Straighten him up. You get 20 laps automatically if it comes off the track and lands on the wall. That's why you don't put your car there. All right, drivers, are we ready? on the tone, less than 5. Oh, a little bargy. Brumley up to third. Tommy in the lead, Drew in second. Oh, Tommy rolls Drew up to the lead. So Drew trying to hold on here, see if he can win this one. Had a little bit of bum luck in the last main in the two-wheel drive. Ended up finishing in second. He's got, oh, he taps, ends up in the wall. Sean in the lead now. Tommy up to second. Anthony in third. John Brumley in fourth. Drew falls from the lead to last on the straightaway. Tommy Ursery, your leader in that white, black, and yellow, followed by Sean Jackson Jr. Sean in the blue and white. Anthony Noya in that white, yellow, and works his way down the straightaway. Now about 1.7 behind as Tommy's starting to stretch it out. Oh, second place, throws it over the pipe. Wait. Go. The gap, 4 seconds. Anthony now still 1.5 behind. Sean trying to hold on to second as Anthony's starting to close in on him. Drew in fourth, John in fifth. Drew down the straightaway, about 5 seconds behind Anthony. Tommy out on a Saturday drive. Oh, Marshall in front of the driver's stand. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Easy in front. Woo! Anthony Reno with the great marshalling job there.
4 minutes left.
Good job, Anthony. Oh, Noya takes it hard to the pipe there in second. Now about 6 seconds back as Sean falling to third. Drew in fourth. Nope. Not on the wall. Your leader works his way down the straightaway. That is Tommy Ursery putting a lap on some people in the field now. Oh, Sean and Anthony. Wait. Watch it. Go. Whoa. Watch the end of the straight. Go wide. Go wide at the end of the straight. Wide at the end of the straight. I don't know who's got the lead still. I think it's, Tommy Ursery's still in the lead. It did count him. Tommy looking to lap the field now. Drew Russ moves up in the third. Sean in second. Anthony Noya down to fourth. Brumley in fifth. Oh, Anthony Noya out off the park there, trying to get back going again. As Tommy Ursery just trying to run this one clean. Sean about 12 seconds behind as Tommy trying to lap the field. Tommy coming up behind second place right now, which is Sean Jackson Jr. Good. Did you do the diff too? Tommy, fastest car on the track left with a 13.4. Watch it on the double tabletop. Easy on the double tabletop. Don't break it, Tommy. Oh, the battle for second changes. That puts, nope. Sean still holding on to it. As Drew about 1 second behind Anthony as they get their lap down to Sean. Sean in solidly in that second spot. Your leader works the double tabletop through the diagonal. Tommy just trying to finish this thing off. Oh, he's trying to break it now. Center of the track, Tommy, your lap up on the field. Battle right now, Drew and Anthony Noya. Drew about 6 seconds behind Anthony. Anthony up the diagonal, Drew in front of the driver's stand.
1 minute left.
Tommy's got to hold on for a whole nother minute and try not to break the car. Your leader in front of the driver's stand. Second place, Sean Jackson Jr. holding on to that second spot pretty solid. He's got a lap up on Anthony Noya. Drew Russ now about 4 seconds behind Anthony Noya. So Drew into the double tabletop. Anthony through the wagon wheel. Anthony in that white and blue. Drew in the red and yellow. Wow. "13 seconds to go." Tommy could stop on the track possibly, wash his tires, and still finish 6, 5. You're going to go with victory lap, aren't you? Tommy on his victory lap.
Car
As
2 is
Anthony,
done.
you're done.
Car 5
Drew, you're
is
done. John,
Car
you're done.
6 is done.
Pull it.
Car 1 is
Something
done.
wrong with the motor.
Car 3 is done.
That's a race. Everybody's done. Tommy Ursery takes the bump. Sean bringing it home in second. Anthony third. Drew fourth. And Brumley fifth. All right, two-wheel drive C-Main. John Alexander getting that bump spot. You're up. Jackie Woodard in the C-Main. Hey, Jackie, we do have bumps. Easy. All right, drivers from last race, back out here to Marshall. Drivers from last race, please come back to Marshall. Can we get a volunteer for Anthony Noya? Watch you in the straight. I may need a volunteer or two for this one. This was one of my hard ones to find, work it out. Zach's going to come out here in Marshall for his dad. Drew's out here. I need Tommy Ursery. We're going to go 4 corners on the Marshall. Wow. Easy, Anthony. All right, as soon as we get Tommy Ursery out here to Marshall, I know he's up in the next race, but I'm still going to need him to Marshall. Hey, Zach. I only got 4. Hey, Tommy. As soon as can you do that quick and Marshall? Okay. Is it hot here? Is it warm enough? Hey, Joey. Turn the knob on the tank. Turn the knob on the tank. Just close it off. Close it. Then unplug the thing. Yep. Thank you. Takes too long. Takes too long. Danny gone? Are you out, Jackie? Oh. All right. Wow, this class just got a lot lighter. 2 cars missing some heavy hitters. Danny D and Jackie Woodard refraining from running. So line them up. Garrett Brewer going to line up on the point, followed by Daniel. He's second. He's first. And then Anthony Noya, bring her up there to third. Joseph Steele in the orange, and John Alexander's already 2 spots up. On the tone. All right, are we ready? Hey, Zach, stand up here. Thank you, Spencer. Now we're good. All right, thank you. All right, drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Yeah, there's only 4 cars. 5 cars? 5 cars. Oh, Anthony Noya takes it to the pipe. John Alexander tries to drive over the top. Oh, your leader upside down. No, Joseph Steele tries to take the lead, and he does in the orange, but he gets sideways. Garrett back in the lead from first to last to first. So Garrett, Joseph, Daniel, Anthony, and John. Everybody just a little bit faster in this group. Garrett Brewer works his way over the tabletop into the double. He's got Joseph Steele behind him, chasing him down, but Joseph takes it to pipe. Daniel on his back bumper. Daniel on that yellow and purple. Oh, gets sideways on the back straightaway. Falls to fourth. Going to have John Alexander now putting pressure on him as he gets crazy sideways down the straightaway. But it is Garrett Brewer in the lead. Gary in that white, blue, and orange, followed by the all orange with green rims of Joseph Steele. Anthony in third, Daniel fourth, John in fifth. John takes it to the rail grind. Your leader across the line, trying to get that bump to the B main. John working his way at the back of the pack. Going to have to work hard to get back up in the groove. Oh, Anthony Noya putting it upside down over by the wagon wheels. Lets Daniel back up to that third spot so Daniel can chase down Joseph. Joseph in the all orange in second. The leader coming up behind John Alexander to put him a lap down, but the second place just put it in a pipe. Oh, the leader in the pipe.
4 minutes left.
Oh, he hits the pipe again. Oh, ends up on the wrong side. Watch your straight, watch your straight. Oh. So your leader falls to fourth. Well, back up to third. Your new leader is Joseph Steele as Garrett throws it away bad on one lap. Daniel Meyer up in that second spot now, chasing down Joseph Steele. Joseph through the wagon wheel. Daniel Meyer through the wagon wheel. The gap at the line, 2.4 seconds. Spencer out there with the hovering over the cars, waiting to marshal. Your leader across the line. He is the fastest car out there with a 13.8. Everybody else in the 14s. So it would be a good move for Joseph Steele. Moving from fifth on the grid to the lead. The first half a race. Joseph works his way over the double tabletop. Daniel over the double tabletop. Daniel not letting Joseph get too far away. Daniel down the straightaway. Joseph now only 2.8 seconds ahead. Joseph works his way in the all orange ride. Nice and calm through the chicane. Oh, Daniel gets caught on the pipe coming into the infield. Your leader, the all orange with green tires. Daniel now 5 seconds back, getting
2
pressure
minutes
from
left.
Garrett. Garrett in that white, blue, and orange. Oh, Garrett yanks the trigger on Daniel. Daniel right there in that purple and yellow in front of Garrett. Battle for second and third. And as we've seen, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Oh, Garrett jumps back in that second spot, pushes Daniel back down to third as Garrett sets his sights on Joseph. Your leader, still the all orange of Joseph Steele. Second place is the yellow, white, and blue. Daniel in that purple and yellow in second. And while you're over there, Scott, there you go. So second coming up behind Anthony. Oh, Anthony gives corner.
1 minute left.
John Alexander drives by Anthony now for position. So John up the fourth, Anthony down the fifth. That was a battle for position between the green and the red and yellow. Oh, watch it going on the straight. Watch it going on the straight. Easy going on the straight. That was Daniel Meyer there, falling about 11 seconds behind Garrett now. Is Garrett now 4 seconds behind your leader with 30 seconds to go. Your leader, the all-orange ride. Oh, he's trying to work his way through traffic. He's got Daniel working his way around him with 15 seconds to go. The orange is the leader. Oh, second place taps out. This should be last lap. 5 seconds to go. Anything can happen. Time has expired. Keep it center of the track.
Car 3 is done. Car 5
Joseph,
is
you're done. Daniel, you're
Car
done.
7 is
John,
done.
you're done. Waiting on Garrett. That's a race. And
Car
Joseph
2 is done.
Steele takes the bump spot to the B main. Good run, Joseph. All right, four-wheel drive mod buggy B main. Tommy Ursery getting the bump. But you got charged. All right, everybody's starting to check in. Drivers from last race, back out to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, back out to Marshall. Even if you didn't race, Jackie. Ah. I guess James went home when Danny went home. So it's going to be a 4-car, 5-car race. All right, just waiting on Marshalls. Looking for Marshalls. Drivers from last race. Garrett, Joseph, Daniel, John. Short course, you're up next. Short course is up next. What are you down to amps-wise? How many amps? What are you down to on your amps? One. It should be good. You should have enough. We're trying to give Tommy as much time as we can because he was sort of back to back to back. Easy. Don't break it, Tommy. It's not an X-ray. It's a serpent. Putting his tires on, okay. Don't break it. All right, we start lining them up. Joey Givens, your TQ or BQ, followed by Tommy Rogers, Daniel, Eddie, and Tommy Ursery getting the bump. Let's see, Rogers, lead, okay. And Eddie, yep. And Tommy Ursery. As soon as he gets out, just going to have you check in. Yes. Putting the tires on. Changing motors. Doing a brake job. No time. I know. That's why I'm giving you time. I'm reasonable. Here it comes. All right. All right. Drivers. Can you see it? All right. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Ooh, little bargy. But that's allowing Joey Givens out to a pretty good lead. He's got Eddie Leonard behind him. And Tommy from the bump spot up to 3rd. Daniel in 4th. Rogers in 5th. The battle up in the front. Eddie, Joey Givens pulls the trigger. Eddie closes in through the chicane. Joey stretches out in front of the driver's stand. Joey goes out. Oh, Eddie takes it to the pipe. Gonna let Daniel up on his back bumper with Rogers chasing him down. Looks like Ursery falling to the back of the pack now. Your leader, upside down.
5 minutes left.
The battle, a 4-way. Oh, he gets tapped. Lets Eddie Leonard take the lead in the all-orange ride. Oh, Daniel takes it to the pipe. The battle right now, 2nd and 3rd. Tommy Rogers and Joey Givens. Tommy comes across 2.7 behind Eddie. Eddie trying to roll away with this one. Oh, Rogers upside down lets Givens back into 2nd. As the leader comes up behind Ursery. Daniel 1.8 behind Rogers, as Rogers has fallen some distance back behind Joey. Looks like about 3.5 seconds. The leader
4
with a
minutes
3-second lead. Rogers, fastest car out there, 13 flat, trying to bust into those 12s. Everybody else in the 13s. Fusco with a 13 flat, as he chases down Rogers. He is 0.6 behind Rogers, just inches behind him on the track. Your leader, the all-orange, though, only 2.2 ahead of Joey now. Oh, Rogers takes a tap. Daniel back up in the third. Oh, your leader. Nope. Pick it up, get out of the way. Ursary breaking it halfway into this race. Battle right now, Daniel and Tommy Rogers fighting it out for that third and fourth spot. Givens now 1.5 behind the leader. Oh, the leader upside down. Givens back to the lead. So Joey Givens in the red and black in the lead now. Joey, your BQ back up to the lead after early race tap out. Oh, trouble for Daniel. Lets Rogers back around him. Ursary sitting in the middle, about 2 laps down to that battle. The battle at the front, though, Eddie not letting Joey get away. Pretty much shadowing him onto the straightaway. Oh, he tries to go inside, taps the wheel, backs off. Trouble for Daniel. He falls further behind Tommy, but Rogers upside down. The battle up at the front, though, intensifies. Joey trying to hold on with all kinds of pressure, beating and banging from Eddie on his rear bumper. Eddie goes big on the tabletop, trying to get by him. Joey holding his line, not giving any heed. Oh, Eddie with an inside pass, holds on to it. Sweet down the straightaway, inside pass to take the lead. Givens trying to throw it. Oh, Eddie puts it up on 2 wheels. Givens puts it up on 2 wheels. They chase. Givens tries to take the same pass. 10's up on the pipe. Quick Marshall from Jackie puts Givens back in the game. The battle up front. Eddie Leonard, Joey Givens, Tommy and Daniel fighting it out for that 3rd and 4th spot still. Givens 1.1 now ahead of Eddie.
1 minute
as
left.
Eddie falls back again. They battle onto the straightaway. Givens bounces off the straightaway wall. Eddie trying to chase him back down with less than a minute to go. Does Eddie have another one of those passes as they come up behind Ursary? The battle, red and black and orange. 7/10 at the line with 30 seconds to go. Ken Givens, hold on. Eddie takes a tap. Givens scrapes the inside straightaway. 25 seconds to go. Oh, Givens taps again. Eddie tries to go around out wide. Over the diagonal. Givens, Eddie, Daniel chasing down Tommy Rogers. Eddie tries to go inside. Oh, he pulls the trigger in front of the driver's stand. Can he hold on to it? He gets crazy. Givens, oh, they tangle. Time, wait. Oh, Givens spins out. Oh, no. Eddie takes the bump. Watch the end of the straight. Easy at the end of the straight.
Car 3 is done.
Oh, man. Eddie Leonard takes the bump spot. Givens brings it home in second after Givens yanks the trigger and spins it out on the straight. Rogers brings it home in third, a 1/10 of a second behind Givens, and Daniel in fourth. So Eddie, get her charged. Scott Fuller to timing and scoring.
Turn marshals. We need y'all back to watch Durla. Eddie, Joey, Tommy, James, Danny D. Good race last round, y'all. It was pretty respectable. Quade, Joey, Joseph, Robert, Jeffrey, Joey. Durla did not work on his tires. Find you a mud puddle. There ain't one. Yeah, just watch it fall off. Boom. I am not responsible for any radios left on the table. Turn marshals, turn marshals, turn marshals. Danny went home. Well, he left. James went home. So Tommy, Daniel, Tommy, Eddie, Joey. We need one more, Tommy, us three. There he is. You gotta watch this one, Tommy. This is gonna be good. I paid everybody off to take Durla out. All right, everybody but Joey still is checked. What? Straightaway's closed. Is Joey? Joey. Oh, you're done. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of confused too, but I have reason. Quade, Joey, Joseph, Durla, Jeffrey, and Joey's just going to hang out. Toe up from the flow up. I've been there. It is 90 serpent. Y'all ready? Drivers, less than 5. Oh, good start for Quade. Everybody keep it together except for Durla. One good lap. Give me one clean lap. Nope. Meeting of the minds in the middle. That's still clean. I'll take it. Oh, the leader wrecks into the corner that you're not supposed to. And the youngster comes out first, Joseph. Who knew? The youngest had the most patience. He drives better when I'm not running with him for some reason. I don't know what that is. Joseph, Jeffrey, Joey, Robert, Quade to the back. Going to make a race out of it. Already come through Durla. Long race, 5 minutes, 15 seconds. DW approach, long race. Joseph just making turns. Coming in sideways down here at the bottom.
5 minutes left.
Oh, your leader X allows Quade to take over the lead. Two-wheel drive. I always thought them trucks looked weird, but they handle really good. A little light in the front end. No lack of horsepower from DeSoto. Can he harness it? Quade, Joseph, Joey, Robert fourth. Darla, all motor, no tires. Mechanics spent all night working on it. It was a hoopty. It's getting better. We'll get there.
Four
Let's see.
minutes left.
Quade is 2 seconds off his TQ pace in the main. They're going to make a do-side-do down here. He pushed it a little too far. You need to get that Losi brass weight and hang it off. 30 grams. Wah-wah. Ah, Joey pulls it in. Oh, that is first and second right there. Miserable. All right, Joseph takes over the lead now. Quade's just going to wait for it. Oh, yeah, that kid is no slouch.
3 minutes left.
Wait for it. Oh, he's trying to cross him up. Going to try to go the outside. Never pass on the outside. Oh, a little wheelie wall action. Trying to gather it all back on the straightaway. Comes over the top. Oh, tries to go in. Shuts him off. I wouldn't have stopped. That was all right. I've hacked him a whole lot worse than that. Come on. A few respectable millennials on the track. Yeah, I said millennials. We've got a couple of good kids still. These fools that live around here are crazy, though. He's waiting for it. Over the hill and through the dell. Robert didn't screw it up
2
for
minutes
everybody.
left.
Oh, meeting other minds. I can't call it. Go. Oh, he broke it. We said drive the wheels off. Yeah, I run on 3 wheels myself personally, but that's me. That's allowed Quade to take off now. Robert's going to move up to second. Quade's going to try to get his lap from him. I would. Little slick for the truck, too. I don't know. I haven't ran a truck in a while. Oh, he wrecks on the straightaway. Too much power. So we got to be easy on the trigger. Parachute effect in full effect. Darla going to cruise to second place. First time
1
in
minute
mid-motor.
left.
We'll add a pound to it and see what it does. No. 42 seconds still. At this point, they're just getting their money's worth. Coming in hot. $25. Oh. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, he
Car
got
3
you,
is done.
Robert. 21-601.
Car 1 is done.
Quade 22-605. Got one more. And Jeffrey
Car 6 is
finishes
done.
20-614. Good race.
All right. B-main time. 2-0 drive, my buggy. Bumps. Joseph Steele getting the bump. So I'm going to need a couple volunteer marshals. If I can get some volunteer marshals to help out. Anybody? Rick? Hi, Rick. Volunteer? I'll give you time. Reno says let's go. He's volunteering. Hey, Damon, that's a corner. Yeah, I guess so. We need another marshal. What else we got from that? Hey, Joey? Joey Steele? Can you help? All right, line them up. Eddie Leonard, your BQ, followed by Damon, Joey, Tommy, Mark, Daniel, and Joseph getting the bump. Damon bringing it back after a long hiatus. Struggling here, trying to get the feeling back in his fingers. All right, Mark, and then Daniel Fusco, and Joseph Steele. All right, looks like we got marshals. Reno. No, they're going to wreck right here, and I don't want you to have to walk. All right, drivers, on the tone, B-main bump, less than 5. Ooh. They make it through? Oh, then, well, mostly. Oh, and he takes it to the pipes. Falls to 4th, lets Damon Crawford up into the lead, but he's got Tommy Rogers behind him. Joey Givens a little bit of trouble there, getting caught up as he rolls coming into the infield. Oh, Rogers in the pipe. Going to let Daniel Fusco up to second. So Daniel, Rogers, the battle between Joey and Mark and Eddie and Joseph, all still tight. Oh, Mark puts it up on two wheels, gets caught up by a car behind him. Up at the front, though, it is Damon Crawford, all the way from Mount Pierre, Wisconsin.
5 minutes left.
Oh, he taps coming into the infield. Going to let Fusco close in on him. Daniel in that pink, Damon in the blue, yellow, and white. The battle right now, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Fighting it out as they go through the diagonal. Oh, Mark getting caught up in the pipe there. Oh, Tommy going out wide, letting Eddie by. Damon gets a little sideways there. Daniel on his back bumper. Daniel not letting Damon get away from him. Tightens it up. Watch it on the straight. Clear. Oh, Mark puts it in between the pipes. The leader is coming in front of the driver's stand now. Oh, Fusco tries to pop it in there. Damon, oh, he puts it in underneath Damon.
4 minutes left.
Pulls the trigger. Damon gets it sideways. Daniel Fusco takes the lead and the bump spot. Damon falls back to second. So Fusco in that pink and white down the straightaway. Oh, he gets sideways, puts it between the pipes. Damon back to the lead. So Damon gets reversal of fortune there as he takes back over the lead. Watch it at the end of the straight. Joey Givens in 3rd in the all yellow. Tommy in 4th, Eddie 5th, Joseph 6th, and Mark Thomas in 7th. Oh, Damon gets caught up with a back marker. Damien in that blue, yellow, and white, now 2nd place as Daniel Fusco back into the lead. Daniel in that pink and white works his way over the tabletop. We're only halfway, though.
3 minutes left.
Damon down the straightaway, chasing down Daniel. The gap 1 second. Damon gets a little sideways at the end of the straight. Your leader across the line, Damon across the line now, 1.7 back, takes a tap. Damon 2/10 faster on fast lap with a 13.8 to Daniel's 14 flat. Daniel trying to take that A main bump position as Daniel stretches it out now. Damon loses a half a second there now, 2.2 back. Daniel, oh, Daniel gets caught up at the wagon wheel. Going to let Damon close in on him a little bit. The gap was 2-2 now. Oh, 3-5 as Damon had a harder lap than Daniel. Watch it over by the
2 minutes
Mark
left.
into the wall. Going to have 2nd place coming up behind him. He lets him by. Courteous driving. Much appreciated. Damon gets crazy coming through the chicane. Daniel trying to roll away with this one. The gap 2.6, so Damon pulling in a second on that lap. Daniel goes a little wide coming into the infield. Closest battle, Eddie putting pressure on Joey. Oh, Eddie gets around Joey. Joey in the yellow, Eddie in the white. Fighting it out for 3rd and 4th with Joseph a lap down to that group. So Joey in the yellow, Eddie in the all white. Onto the straightaway, Eddie tries to pull the trigger. It's the same battle from the 4-wheel drive race. But your leader across the line, Damon across the line. Oh, Joey makes it up backwards off the diagonal. Gonna let Eddie get further away as Tommy
1 minute
Rogers
left.
about 5 seconds behind Mark Thomas. Oh, Joey Givens pulls her off. Do you see it? All right, nope. Get back in. So closest battle right now, the battle for the lead, Daniel and Damon. Daniel running a clean run this last half of the race. Damon still 2.2 seconds behind him. Damon nice and tight coming in through the chicane. Now 1.8 is the gap as Damon goes 13.9. Daniel down the straightaway with 15 to go. Taps the inside straightaway wall. Damon taps coming into the infield. They've got Tommy Rogers in front of them. But I don't think they'll get another lap. Daniel works his way onto the straightaway. Tommy, you're done. Daniel, you're done. Damon puts it upside down on the wagon wheel to give Daniel the guaranteed win. And Mark Thomas, you're done. Eddie, you're done. And waiting on Joseph Steele. That's a race. Everybody's done.
R7 is done.
Daniel Fusco getting the A-main bump in two-wheel drive mod buggy. Top three drivers finishing on 24 laps. All right. Four-wheel drive mod buggy A-main. Eddie Leonard in the bump spot. We'll give him a second. He just got done racing. Got quiet in here. Do we want the heat back on? All right. Zach Noya, four-wheel drive mod buggy TQ. Followed by Rick Hess. Zach has out-qualified the field by almost a lap. All right, drivers from the last race, back out to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, please come back out of Marshall. Let's see. Hold on. Wow. Scott Fuller, you're next. Don't even know where you qualified. He's fourth. Barron is fifth. Quaid is sixth. And Eddie Leonard getting the bump. Nope, they just voted for the bumps. I'm flexible. All right, we're going to water it in a minute. Well, you don't need water for four-wheeler. Usually lasts anyway. All right, drivers on the what? Too much Mountain Dew, huh? All right. All right, drivers on the tone, less than 5. Zach Noya out to the lead, followed by Rick, John, Jackie, Scott, Wade, and Eddie having a hard first lap. Zach already 12-4. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Easy in front of the driver's stand. Zach trying to bust it down at 11. He's yanking the trigger. He's got that Tekin-powered X-ray out and yanking. Oh, little cross jump for John Barron there. Jumps him back to the back of the almost back of the field. Oh, your leader bounces off the straightaway driver's stand. Rick in second. John Barron in third. Oh, Rick gets caught up with Scott. Barron right on Rick's rear bumper now, but they got Jackie trying to put pressure on him. And Scott down behind Eddie Leonard now. Scott and Eddie fighting it out for 6th and 7th. But Zach down the straightaway. Oh, he puts it upside down. The gap was 4-7. Zach works his way down the straightaway. See how far back second is. I'm not even sure who second is. No, it's Jackie Woodard up to second. Followed by Rick Hess as he falls to third. Quaid in fourth.
Left.
John down the fifth. Eddie sixth. Oh, no, Scott sixth. Eddie seventh. Why is everybody beating up on the pink and blue body? Oh, watch stand. Oh, and he lands it. It's good. Your leader crossed the line, second place. And he's across the line now, 6.6 second gap. Zach works his way past fourth place. Watch straight. Go, watch straight. Wade falling to fifth, about 7 seconds behind Barron. Barron 3 seconds behind Rick.
3 minutes left.
Rick across the line. Zach across the line. Zach looking to lap third place. Zach in the all blue, Rick in the all red. Rick gets out of the way, lets the Hurricane by. Rick trouble. Gonna let Barron close in on him. Barron up the diagonal. Rick onto the straightaway. Oh, Eddie gets around Scott. So Eddie up in sixth now. Scott back to, nope. Eddie down a lap to Scott. My bad. Zach works his way through. John and Quaid about 4 seconds. Oh, John and Quaid just inches apart from each other now. John up the diagonal. Quaid up the diagonal. Oh, John does a front cartwheel. Not sure how that worked. Oh, Quaid gets around John for position onto the straightaway. Oh, no, you're lap down. My bad. I see it now. So Quaid a lap down to John as Zach puts a lap on Barron. Oh, that's another lap. Jackie about 10 seconds behind Zach. Jackie works his way the diagonal. Zach works his way on the diagonal. Closest battle right now, Quaid 0.6 behind Barron. Barron down the straightaway. Quaid down the straightaway.
One minute left.
Oh, Quaid takes it to the pipe, loses a little bit of ground. Watch the straight, go low on the straight, low on the straight, low on. Oh! 40 seconds to go. Zach down the straightaway, second place in front of him. Five minutes. Scott lawn darts it. Oh, 20 seconds to go. Zach a little bit of trouble getting around Jackie. Jackie having no part of this getting lapped thing. Oh, but Jackie throws it up against the wall. 10 seconds to go. They'll get one more lap. Will Zach lap the field? Quaid 12 seconds behind Rick. Rick 6 seconds behind Jackie. When John Barron, you're done. Eddie Leonard, you're done.
Car 3
Jackie,
is
you're
done.
done.
Car
Zach,
1 is
you're
done.
done.
Car 6 is
Quaid,
done.
you're done.
Car 2 is done.
Jackie stays on the lead lap just barely.
Car
All
4
right,
is
we're going
done.
to take a 5-minute water break. 5-minute water break. Ow. Zach takes the four-wheel drive buggy main with Jackie, Rick, Quaid, John, Scott, and Eddie. All right, 5-minute water break. Are we looking for parts? Yeah, I can put my car away. Scott Fuller, are you watering? Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Hello. All right. Don't forget, we race again next Saturday. Next Saturday we race Winter Champs, March 19th and 20th. Should be a good turnout. We're getting some really good feelings from Georgia and Indiana guys talking about coming down for the race. So it should be a good crowd. A lot of Kentucky guys will come down. So like I said, should be a good crowd. Like it on Facebook, share. We got the event up on the Facebook page, so if you see it out there, like and share it. I would appreciate that. Get us out there and get us going. All right, A-Main 2-wheel drive mod buggy. We got a little bit of water down. Looks like just enough to get her wet and pushy. Reno pushing in the corner already. Woo! All right. Looking for Rick and John to check, and Daniel Fusco getting the bump. Bumps! Bumps! All right, anybody else that wants to volunteer marshal? All right, can I get one more volunteer marshal? One more volunteer marshal? Anybody in the pits? Anthony Reno? You want a marshal? Thank you, sir. Hey, Eddie, can you go by the bathroom? Anthony, right here. What? Now stay there. Hey, Tommy, you want a marshal over there? No, in the corner. Tommy. Thank you, sir. All right, line them up before the track dries out. All right. Dan Reno, your TQ. Line him up there, Jackie, if you would. Followed by Rick Hess, John Barron, Rick Hess, then John Barron, and then Spencer. Come on, Spencer, let's go. No more laps. Scott Fuller in fifth. Jeremy in sixth. Wade in seventh. You want to stagger them out a little bit, or you want to run like that? Okay. You good with that, drivers? If someone doesn't move, you're all peeling into them. Yeah, right. All right, drivers on the tone. Less than 5. That did not work, Scott. Reno, Rick, and John. Jeremy up in the 4th. Spencer down the 5th. Wade 6th. Daniel 7th. Scott 8th. 8 car, A-Main. Oh, Quaid upside down. Spencer gets it sideways. Rick takes over that 3rd spot. Scott still in the mix, only 6 seconds out of the lead. Reno in front of the driver's stand. Barron now 1.6 back. Rick out there with fast lap. Oh, watch it through the in front of the driver's stand. Scott picks up 2 positions as Daniel
5
and
minutes
Quaid
left.
fighting it out for that 7th and 8th spot now. Oh, Daniel gets a little sideways. Scott picks up another on Jeremy. So Scott working his way back up through the field. Up at the front, it's pretty solid. It is Reno down the straightaway, followed by John, Rick, and Spencer. Scott Fuller in that 5th spot, only 3 seconds behind Spencer. Jeremy in 6th, Quaid 7th, and Daniel in 8th. Oh, up at the front, Rick gets it wrong, ends up off in the infield. Oh,
4 minutes left.
back shock pop off. Dan works his way through the diagonal, through the wagon wheel, onto the straightaway. Quaid and Scott fighting it out for that 4th and 5th spot. Oh, Daniel getting up there in the mix, but he's a lap down to that crew. So it is Dan Spencer in 2nd now. Oh, Spencer, someone backwards. Spencer now 8 seconds behind Reno with that 17-second lap. Loses that 3-second gap. Reno in front of the driver's stand. So
3
Reno
minutes left.
working it out now, 8.5 seconds ahead of Spencer. Oh, Spencer upside down in the diagonal. Zach jumps out in it. John Barron takes over 2nd, but Barron into the pipe, upside down. Will Spencer get around him? In front of the driver's stand. That's the leader looking to put a lap on 2nd and 3rd. John in 2nd, Spencer in 3rd. They come through the chicane. John taps, Spencer drives. The first 3 drivers tangle. John falls back to 3rd as Spencer takes over 2nd again. Reno looking to lap the field and pull a Zach. Oh, he spins Spencer. Spencer spins John. Quaid goes up in the 3rd. Oh, as John spins Quaid. No, Scott up into 3rd.
2 minutes left.
Wow. So Fuller from the back of the pack to 3rd place with Barron right behind him. Reno, where's Reno? Reno upside down. Scott trying to get his lap back. Got Barron right behind him in tow. Spencer down the straightaway, about 7 seconds behind behind Dan. Oh, Scott gets her sideways, holds on to it as Barron trying to close back in on him. Barron 7/10, Quaid 1.8 behind. Nope, Quaid now 7 seconds behind John Barron as Jeremy gets the hard end through that lap. Jeremy falls all the way to 7th on that lap.
1 minute left.
Jeremy right behind Daniel. Oh, Jeremy rolls it. Daniel in the pink, Jeremy in the blue and red. Watching the chicane. Reno comes across the line. Barron in that 3rd spot now as Scott falls back to 4th. Quaid in 5th, Daniel 6th, Jeremy 7th, Rick out. Jeremy pulls it out. 15 seconds to go. Closest battle. Quade 3.5 behind Scott. Scott 2.8 behind John. 5 seconds. Reno on his victory lap.
Car
John,
3
you're
is
done. Scott, you're done.
Car 5 is done. Car 8
Daniel,
is
you're
done.
done. Quade,
Car
you're done.
7 is
Spencer,
done.
you're done.
Car 4 is done.
And
Car
Reno
1 is
taking
done.
the win. Almost everybody below 13.3 except for Daniel, who had a 14 flat. Again, we race next Saturday, everybody. Bring them back on out. Then we're off for Radioactive's race.